It's Tuesday, September 12th, 2017. Jeez, I'm fucking tired. It's 5:30 in the morning. It's 44 degrees outside. And this video is not a prank. It's not a troll. It's not clickbait. I'm going to have to start training legs most likely. These next couple of days and a week or two is really going to tell whether or not this is something that I'm going to have to do. I know what you're thinking. Robert Frank, you're the self-proclaimed king of gym bros. You don't train legs. Bros don't train legs. Fuck leg day. Skip leg day. Leg day's bullshit. A chest day a day keeps the leg day away. All that shit. Well, bandana guy screaming in the car. Robert Frank 615 aside. This is Robert talking to you guys now. I don't think that leg training is necessary for me. For someone in my situation who's been training for as long as I have, who's never incorporated legs into my routine, why am I going to start now? I don't give a fuck if I have chicken legs. I have no desire on competing in bodybuilding, powerlifting, men's physique, strongman, anything like that, where you need legs to look good or be strong. I don't give a fuck about that. But back in 2014, I made a video for YouTube, a chest training video, thinking that people got motivated by watching other people work out. I wanted to create some content. I wanted to do a workout video. That was the thing. And I ended up hurting myself, going too heavy on incline barbell bench press, and I fucked my shoulder up. I couldn't train chest for about 8 or 9 months after that. I slowly was able to build myself back up to doing like light hammer strength, dumbbells, some machines, some cable movements. And then over time, all the way up until, the present time, I was able to pretty much be back to normal, where certain things I couldn't do anymore and I had to listen to my body. And I never got this looked at by a doctor. I never got an MRI or an X-ray or anything like that. But anyone who knows anything about sports-related injuries, and when I tell them my symptoms, they think it's labrum, a torn labrum, or some kind of rotator cuff problem. 2 weeks ago, I was filming a video and I completely blew out my shoulder. I fucked my shoulder up. I have not been able to train upper body. I haven't been able to do anything in about 10 days or so. And it's depressing the fucking shit out of me. I'm going to the gym. I'm trying to do light weights. I'm trying to do just something to get blood in the muscle. And it's just not fucking happening. I couldn't even do 50-pound lat pull down. I couldn't do a pull-up. I couldn't even do fucking 50 pounds on the tricep push down. My shoulder is so fucked up that I can't work out. And if I'm not working out upper body, I'm not fucking working out. So I need to get the feeling of the pump back. And I know training legs I'm going to be able to feel that pump. That's what I'm addicted to. That's why I go to the gym. I'm going to need to start training legs. The good thing about this roller coaster and this whirlwind of fucking social media and my page is doing really well over the past 14 months or so is I've built some pretty good connections, and I just reached out to a lifeline. I exhausted one of those connections about 15 minutes before I drove to the gym, and I reached out to one of the doctors that I know who's offered to work with me in the past. Because, he knows that I've told him briefly how my shoulder was fucked up and still not 100% or whatever. But now it's just fucking done. It's gone. Vegas is coming up in just a couple of days. I'm not myself. I'm driving everybody fucking crazy. I'm driving myself crazy. So here's my plan. Everybody knows The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He actually follows me on Instagram. And we've had some conversations in the past, and we've joked, around through comments and shit about leg training and how Robert Frank doesn't train legs and his favorite body part to train is legs. So once I hit 1 million followers on Instagram, whatever hit a million first, whether it was Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, once I hit 1 million followers on one of my platforms, I was going to reach out to The Rock and ask him to train legs with me. Didn't have to be filmed. It could just be us training legs, since legs is his favorite thing to do. It's my least favorite thing to do. And that's how I would celebrate 1 million followers, is by training legs with The Rock. Now, it looks like I'm going to have to start training legs a lot sooner than 1 million followers on one of these social media platforms. The closest I am right now is on Instagram at 620,000, so it's still far away from 1 million. So here's my plan. Just to hold myself accountable, I plan on reaching out to some YouTubers that are in the fitness industry. I'm planning on reaching out to some people on Instagram. Just the names off the top of my head that I was thinking about: Gunner Fitness, Chris Jones. Of course, the first stop has to be C3 Muscle, and train legs with them. Maybe it'll be like a once a month thing. Every once a month, I'll go and train legs with, a YouTuber or someone like that to hold myself accountable. It'll be good video material. You guys will get a fucking kick out of it because my legs are weak as fuck, and I think that will be fun for you guys. Also, it'll be fun for, whoever's training me for the day. Whether it's Chris Jones, I could go out to Texas and do something with him. We could do something with Big J. I could go out to Ohio, do something with Mark Lobliner. I could go to Maryland, do something with Jerry Ward. I'll just go everywhere. I'll go to LA. I'll film with Gunner Fitness. I'll have him put me through a leg workout. So I'm trying to think of a fun way to kind of motivate myself. But really, it's just because I want to feel that pump again. I need to. And if I'm going to have to get surgery and I'm going to be in a long-ass rehab or anything like that, I will go crazy. So this is why I'm making this video. It's now 5:45 in the morning, and I have a radio interview in a couple of hours for a New York radio station that I got to go home and get some sleep, so I'm coherent for that interview. But again, it's not something that I want to do. I don't want to train legs. As a gym bro, as someone who the highlight of my day is working out, and not being able to work out is fucking killing me. So I need to feel that pump. If it's going to be in my lower body, then so be it for a while. So just so you guys knew what was going on and what's going through my head. So signing out.